to be clear, I'm not that smart. Yeah, I'm pretty mediocre. So don't blame me for that, but I don't do any sports, for example, yeah, except running to catch planes or trains or some walking, but I never do any jogging. I'm biting my fingernails and I'm taking only warm showers, so I'm not that smart. I'm pretty mediocre. I'm only good in my specific field. And I need to tell you that because what I'm talking is a little different to what you heard this morning and in the afternoon. To be clear, this is not about ethics. Yeah? Because, as you know, when we are in a crisis, when we have stress, when life is complicated for us, we forget about ethics. Yeah? So when we talk about environment and it comes to ethics, then it's not good because we always will forget about it when we really need it. Yeah. So it is not about sustainability, not at all, because sustainability is boring. Yeah. If I would ask you, how is your relationship with your girlfriend? Yeah, would you say sustainable? Yeah. Then I would say, oh, I'm so sorry for you. Yeah. It's not about guilt management. It's not about reducing, avoiding. It's not about ecological footprint. Yeah? And it's not about being less bad. So not what you heard today about minimizing our ecological footprint. It's about good design. And you know this term, when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Yeah? So I'm a chemist, and so first I analyze what it is. This is a conference bag. And this conference bag says, nylon, azo-free, low cadmium, yeah, and then made in China. And we analyze what it is. Yeah, it's full of lead, but it's low cadmium. Yeah. It has 5 grams of lead in it. Yeah. So it's not designed for human beings. It's designed just to be a little less bad. So what happens, out of all the environmental debate, we generated a feeling that we are bad for this planet. Yeah? Every morning we wake up and we say, oh, I'm so sorry that I'm here. Yeah? We can do something. We can minimize our footprint by, for example, drinking still water instead of sparkling water. Yeah? Or we can use less shampoo. Yeah? Or we can stop going to Mexican restaurants, yeah? Because of the bean products and the methane emissions. Yeah? But this all doesn't make a lot of sense. The feeling behind it is, and if you look at Al Gore's film, Inconvenient Truth, the inconvenient truth is he says we are too many people on this planet. And because of all the environmental debate, and when you want to be zero, yeah, zero footprint, zero emissions, zero waste, you can read this, it's better if you wouldn't exist. You know, one planet meets another planet, and the planet really looks bad and says, hey, you really look terrible. Then the planet says, yes, it's true, I have Homo sapiens. Yeah. Yeah. Then the other planet says, yeah, don't worry, this will disappear. Yeah. So therefore, we somehow apologize every day that we are here. And this is about minimizing our footprint. And so we start somewhere else. Yeah. Look, we let die more than 5 million children every year. We let them die because we don't give them healthy drinking water. 5 million children. I'm working for UNICEF. So we give up human rights. And by giving up human rights, in Africa, they don't exist for us anymore. So we call this corporate social responsibility. We take away human rights, and instead of that, yeah, we feel responsible. And in all, if you see the company's reports, which we see here, yeah, in the exhibition, then you can see they talk about corporate social responsibility. But they don't talk about human beings anymore. They talk about human resources. Yeah. And as you know, we need to minimize resources. Yeah. So this is where we are right now. But is this really necessary? Yeah. It is necessary when we continue like we do. But there is no need. Look at ants. Yeah. Are they too many? The weight of ants is 4 times higher than of human beings. And they are not an environmental problem. Okay, when you have them in your apartment, it's different. But normally they are not. Rainforest wouldn't exist without ants. So instead of apologizing for being on this planet, we better look about different design. And when I look at the design, somehow I feel really sorry because we talk about eco-design here. There is no eco-design. It's either good design or not good design. And when we walk through the exhibition here, I can tell you, 80% of the thing, what we see is toxic waste. It's not designed for human beings. It's just primitive design. So we don't need to apologize. It's good that you're here. We don't need to look at a child and say, oh shit, overpopulation. No, we can say, isn't it nice that you're here? Yeah. We can be friendly to the others. We don't need to cannibalize each other. But what we do is we take things, we make things, and we put things in waste landfills. And we think we are protecting the environment when we destroy a little less. Did you see this strange presentation about ethics? Oh, to minimize our ecological impact. For minimizing our ecological impact, we are far, far too many on this planet. And when we are optimizing the wrong things, then they are perfectly wrong. To be clear, East Germany has been protecting the environment far better than West Germany because the system was not efficient. Yeah. So when you do something wrong, don't make it efficient because then it's efficiently wrong. Yeah. So without any legislation, East Germany has been protecting the environment far more than West Germany because they couldn't destroy all the wetlands. They left a lot of contaminated spots, but because the system was not efficient, they couldn't destroy the wetlands. So don't make something efficient. Yeah? And we talk in all these brochures, you read about eco-efficiency. By the way, efficiency is ugly. Think about eco-efficient design. Yeah? Think about some efficient dinner tonight. Yeah? It would be a glass of water and a tablet with some Bavarian flavor. Yeah? That would be efficiency. Yeah? Or think about falling in love with somebody. How inefficient. Yeah? So everything what is really nice in life, and I cannot talk about this in the United States, but here it's allowed. Think about efficient sex. Yeah? So everything what is really nice in life is not efficient. Why do you want to be eco-efficient? Yeah? You can read it all over the places. Yeah? Efficiency is ugly. It standardizes, it homogenizes, it destroys diversity. This is efficiency. So we have a feeling that we are bad for this planet, and it would be better if we wouldn't exist. So we had 30 years of blaming and shaming and environmental debate, and then we do some eco-design. Yeah? When you walk through this exhibition, it's good that you can leave sometimes outside, because nothing what you find in these exhibitions is designed for indoor use. The average indoor air quality in an office building is about 3 to 5 times worse than outside urban air. And isn't it strange that Volvo, in their presentation, didn't make a little remark about what they did? Because they were the first one who looked at indoor air quality in cars, yeah, the first one of any companies. But they just think they want to do this because they want to be good. But if you look at our buildings, yeah, somehow in a strange way you think the Nazis have been winning. Because you can see, in Germany you only get tax when you prove that your house is a gas chamber. Yeah? You need to prove that your house is sealed. Even the Nazis didn't pay subsidies for gas chambers. Yeah? So isn't it strange? You have everything what you have in your house is never designed for indoor use, and then you seal your building. Our buildings are not designed for indoor use. The thinking behind this is cradle to grave. We are bad. You wake up in the morning and we think we are 100% pigs, and our goal is to be 90% pigs. And the best is not to be there. Yeah? You could hear this the whole day. We minimize, we reduce, we avoid, yeah? And better we are not there. Yeah? You can read we have the first carbon neutral or zero emission car. You can see that. Yeah? It's all guilt management. Yeah? It's like we have a bad feeling because we have been destroying nature. Now we feel bad. It's the same when you beat your wife. Yeah? Next day you feel bad as well. It's the same type of fact. Yeah? So, but look at nature. Nature is not reducing. Nature is not avoiding. Nature is not minimizing. Look at this tree. How inefficient. Yeah? Yeah, what an unnecessary amount of blossoms. Yeah? But this tree generates life for 200 other species. Yeah? It takes care of climate, it stores water, it makes very complex substances. It's a habitat for a lot of animals. Yeah? So no reduction, no avoidance, no minimization. Yeah?